Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Geek Vape Zeus X. On my last live stream, one of my viewers, Mowgli Vapes, had said that that's what they use all the time. That's their flavor banger. That's what they're using as their all-day vape. So I said, you know what? That's going to be my next tank. That's going to be my next build. I want to see what they're talking about. How good is this? I mean, I know Geek Vapes make some good products and all, but let's take a look and actually find out for ourselves what this is like. Well, when I went back and pulled the stuff off of my shelf to try and find the tank, the RTA, I came across something that just didn't quite look right. So that's who we are today. We're here to take a look at what it is when you find a counterfeit product. How do you identify it as counterfeit? And what are the differences on the counterfeit products from the real one? So, without any further ado, let's jump down into it and take a look at what we've got in front of us today. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is it right here. Just by looking at this, can you tell which is the fake product? They all look pretty much the same. I mean, they're doing a hell of a job trying to replicate or duplicate what the original product is supposed to be like. And, you know, I've got plenty of these, Geek Vape stuff. I buy them from all different places. This one came from a local vape shop. So, they add their own little stickers onto it and whatnot, but ultimately, it's what the actual packaging for a real product is supposed to look like. And, they do have some variations over time. Geek Vape does do some minor changes here and there. So, looking at these, they all look to be legit products, right? Everything seems copacetic. What's included on this? Well, every single one of these has a holographic sticker. They've got a barcode that is actually printed on the box. And then they have the serial number that's printed as a sticker, and that's included on the box too. So, which one of these is fake? I've got some older stuff here. And their older stuff, the packaging's a little different. But I'm pretty confident that these are legit things. Some people make fun of the fact that there's these scratch and sniff stickers on there. They're not actually scratch and sniff, they're scratch and check. You scratch off this to reveal a barcode, and then you can go to Geek Vape's website and authenticate that product as a real product. So here we've got a Griffin. The Griffin doesn't have a holographic sticker, but it does have a scratch and check. And I bet if I scratch that off and went to their website, I'd find that to be a legit product. How about the rest of these? These are all legit products that we bought. Different places. Some of them are online. Some of them came from this country. Some of them came from China. But they're all identical. The color is identical on all of them. And if you take a look at it, see how that's shiny over there? That's actually the finish that's put onto the box. So, let's take a closer look. Let's get rid of all this stuff that we're not looking at today. We've got a Zeus sub-ohm tank. See how it's got that same shiny paint that they put on the box? Scratch and check, serial number sticker, and a UPC code. Legit. Here's the Geek Vape Creed. Same thing. Scratch and check, sticker for serial number, and the UPC code. Now let's actually compare these two products. As you can see, this one came from China. And it didn't come from Wish. Before you, try and say, oh, well, you should know better if you buy it on Wish. I bought some stuff on Wish and it came back as legit. Are they all legit? The hell no. We know that. However, that's a gamble that some people are willing to take when you can pick something up for 20% of what the retail price is. However, right off the bat, we can tell there's a problem here. First off, the color of this is a lot darker than this and all the other Geek Vape stuff I have. So right away, I could tell something was fishy and something wasn't right. Well, something else is quite obvious. No holographic sticker. And this barcode, I'd be willing... Oh, look at that. Even the shrink wrap is different. See how this one's got a cutout? And this one is literally just shrunk as if it came out of a big, huge sleeve. Well, ain't nothing to it but to do it, so let's jump down in and let's get to work. Plastic feels different too. This is a little thicker than the stuff that came off of this one. This is printed on the box. It is not a sticker like this one. Obvious giveaway now. All right. That slid off really easy. That one's pretty easy. But you can tell right away, looking at that box, there's no Geek Vape logo on it. Yep. Definite fake. How about the actual product? Well, the lid on this one slides off really easy, and oh, look at that. She's just rolling around in there. Here's something else that's different. The original one, the original Geek Vape product, has a sticker sealing the contents of the box. That wasn't present on the fake. Okay. Notice the fact that it's packaged upside down. Here's this box. And there's the fake. Cardboard feels different. This one's smooth. This one's like a recycled paper feel to it. Yeah. Let's look at the contents of the box. What comes in the fake? Straight glass. A little baggie, O-rings, 510 to 810 adapter, Ultim drip tip, screwdriver. So, that's our fake. Taking a look at the real one. The real one, the glass, comes in a nice stiff baggie that's got a Ziploc on it. You've got an Allen head key, Allen head wrench, hex wrench, you've got the tri-tool, and you've got O-rings. You've got a colored O-ring. There's orange, blue, black, clear. Right off the bat, you can tell the quality is different. What else comes in the original one? You get a set of coils and cotton. Marked NI80 fused Clapton coil, 28 gauge. It's a triple core, wrapped in 40 gauge, supposed to ohm out at 0.4. And there's 2 of them in there. And 2 pieces of agliated cotton. So this comes in the real package. No coils. Came in the fake package. And the thing is, if they were actually careful, they could have put this on the top. But even the foam looks different. Different height on this bottom piece. And if you take a look at it, here is a user manual for the Zeus X. Multi-language. Contact information. And what else? Warranty information. Little card. And a warning packet. This all came in a separate envelope. And as you can clearly see, this is what's in the real box. And the fake box, you're shit out of luck. No instructions, nothing. Well, let's actually take a look at the products themselves. Look at the tank. This is the real one. This is the fake one. Looking at the actual tank, it doesn't look that different. If you look at the bottom, they're both laser etched. However, if you look at the 510 pin, this one looks like it's gold plated. This one is clearly just brass. It's a duller finish on it, and it's probably even made with a cheaper mix of metals for that brass. Let's pop the tank open. There's the deck, and you can tell that is filthy. Let me zoom in. So, let's look at the real one. The threads are a lot smoother on the real one than they are on the fake one. And look at the finish on that. So we have the fake one. On this side. And the real one on this side. They look pretty damn close. No O-ring on the fake one. It stayed in here because it's a black O-ring on the fake one. You see that? And then the real one has a clear O-ring on the top. Slide that glass off. Take a look at the finish inside. The top cap. Notice how that one is etched out in the metal, and this one they put the finish on after it was etched out. Darker finish on this logo than there is on there. Looking at the top, different. Look how dirty that is compared to that. Look at the difference on the inside. This is buttery smooth. This one, very tight. Well, I think it's time to clean these suckers up. And that's it right there. Center chamber. They look identical. There's a black O-ring on this one and a clear O-ring on this one. So, that is it. That's how you tell. Yep. I got suckered.